How do strong corporate cultures help employees navigate stress, challenges, and high performance expectations? Hello everyone, I am Shreya Gupta. I welcome you to Song the Resume Season 3, brought to you by SOA English Cafe in association with SOA Photography Club. This event is organized at SOA Proxima 2026 in collaboration with Times Now. Today with us we have Dr. Amit Shetty, a strategic HR leader at Vivid Electromech. He did his PhD in HR from Tata Institute, doctorate in philosophy from Amit University. Hello sir.
Hello.
Welcome to SOA Proxima.
Thank you very much.
How has been your experience till now?
Good. Since from last almost 1 decade, I'm coming regularly over here. So I'm having good. I'm getting good pool over here for our sectors. So it's very good experience with SOA.
It's glad to know you're having a good time.
Yeah.
My first question to you is, how do strong corporate cultures help employees navigate stress, challenges, and high performance expectations?
See, it's a depends how the employee takes his seat. We are looking for the candidate from his loyalty. He is hungry for work and hungry for productivity. See, stress level. Everyone has a stress level. It's a human error. Stress and pressure is a human error. If you handle the stress, you can grow gradually, one by one step. See, normally stress comes inside inner feeling owner. See how you take that stress. See, exams का stress अलग रहता है. When you take in exams, अरे मुझे ये marks देना है, घर वाले बगल वाले वो ये सब. See, you have stress from home, you have stress from colleges, you have the stress from your inner. I have to score 100 minimum, 92, 100%. So stress is by birth you have. So how you overcome on that? That is the main thing comes. Once you overcome on that, see, I have that stress. When an organization like us, we have from last 30 plus years expertise, excellence over there, then automatically we require the candidates from similar field. See, we have a stress that the right candidate we are not getting. Everyone has a stress, but how you overcome? See, as a company, they will not give a stress level to you. As a company, they will motivate you how to overcome from this stress. All the manufacturing units or the corporate world or service industries, everyone gives the same. They will motivate you how to improve yourself, how to overcome with the stress. The lots of companies like us, we are doing stress management sessions, wellness management sessions. Every month once, we are giving motivational sessions to the employees. So when you have a freely environment with the employees, then automatically stress level lesser. That is my opinion that we're following the same in our organization. So 100%, I can't say 100%, 99% we will reduce the stress.
That was really helpful. A place where we are dedicating so much of our time of the day, then stress management is really important.
Normal what happens. If you say a state like a Mumbai or city like a Mumbai, if I'm starting, my work starts at 9 a.m., I have to leave from home at 6 because 2 hours traveling there. I have to train 3 trains or I have to come by car. See, we are dedicating more than 14 hours rather than with our family 10 hours. In 10 hours, we are spending only 6 hours, we'll get to sleep, 4 hours we're spending with the family. Out of 10, 12 hours or 14 hours, we will dedicate it to our all the energies to the work premises. So automatically the stress level is high over there. We see when I believe in that the professionalism and personalism, if you mix with the both, your stress level is more. So you have to cut down your professional level and personal level. In personal level after office hours, professional level in between the office hours. Then all the your stress or pressures automatically comes down.
Management is the key.
Key means mental health and stress level management. We have to implement in ourselves. We don't want to. If I'm an employee, I don't want to blame my things to the management or company because it comes to how you take the stress.
Yes.
अभी आप जितना स्ट्रेस लोगे उसके ऊपर डिपेंड रहेगा कि क्या होता है क्या नहीं है. अभी हम लोग अरे कंपनी वाले इतना काम दे रहे इतना काम दे रहे, अभी नो दैट यू आर केपेबल टू डू दैट वर्क. When you're doing that work, we know as a company, we know the Shreya is doing 100% good on her work. 1 hour day, she will अरे 1-2 दिन में काम ले गया, ड्यूटी अगर मेरा काम नहीं किया, मैंने 2 दिन में खत्म करना था, I didn't that work. Your team leader and manager will scold. इस scolding means पैसे चिल्लाएंगे. तो वो चीज रहते हैं. See how you come over from that. That is the main agenda. तुम दिमाग में पूरा भर के रखोगे कुछ नहीं होगा. वो भी दिमाग से भी बाहर आना चाहिए ना. Someone in our organization also, everyone asked me, sir आपको इतना स्ट्रेस रहता है, आप हंसते रहते हो. See that is my key mantra. Whatever the stress comes, I'll take a walk 5 minutes. I'll come and sit and do my work. I will smile everyone. Being an HR, we have to be positive every time. If I'm going in a negative way, then everyone goes in a negative.
I guess in personal, professional, both lives, stress is always.
Yeah, always is there. It's from birth to death.
Yes.
Every single minute you have a stress level.
Talking about the work management and the stress management, what do you think? What role does transparency from leadership play in creating trust within organizations?
Your question has an answer over there. Trust.
Trust.
See, if I'm hiring you because of your ability and your education, how you crack the interview. See, we give the chances, we give the employment in because of your trust only. What you learned, we don't know. Papers, bookworms, XYZ, we don't know. When you comes to reality, when you started your work in a floor, then we got to know how you are capable. There we are giving time, our energy, our training to the employee who joined the first time. Who joined. So that is trust on. See, employer always give a trust on the employees. They will give chances 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. That's the reason as a probationary period we mentioned. So trust, every time employer has the trust with the students or candidates or employees. How you give, how you loyal to your work, how you honest to your work, how you productive, how you clear the task in certain particular time. So that is only the trust factor. See, employer always has a trust factor with the employees. They don't give any workman stress, targets. See, every organization has their own targets. The project, if XYZ project I take, the company take, it has to complete within 2 months or 3 months. It reaches a 4 months of it, which is lost to the organization only, not for the employee. The project delayed, everyone's the project leader or the vendor, he will score the manufacturing or employer, not for the employee. So who got the work stress level then?
Employer.
So that is the miscommunication or misunderstanding of the current generation. सर हम लोगों को इतना mental stress दे रहे हो, इतना pressure है. I will give an example. Pressure majorly handles by the sales team. If you think the insurance agents, the salespersons are there, pharma salespersons are there. They have extreme level stress. You can, if you consider as a decimal wide, it's around 1,000 to 1,500 decimals. See, the product has to be sold, insurance has to be sold. अभी suppose आपके insurance का phone आएगा, आप पैसा कर रही है, तो मुझे नहीं चाहिए. And the back end teams, they have a huge level of whoever works in BPOs, they understand. They have to do 200 or 300 calls every day. 180 AH has to do 2.5 minutes regularly calling has to be. उसमें वो बंदा सामने से गाली गलौज करता है, वो सब पता नहीं. फिर भी she or he has to be polite with them. This much call has to be done. They are in an extreme level of stress.
Yes.
Right?
Stress. Father is an insurance agent.
So everyone has the stress level is very high over there. So family, that's the reason I'm told in the first question also. When you professional and personal things are mixing, then you have the 200% stress level. In my place also, I used to, after 9 to 6 only my office hours. After that, I'm not. If an emergency, they will call. We'll connect with him. Otherwise, no one will call us. We have a rule that 9 to 7, 9 to 6 only the office hours. After that, you don't. We don't know. We don't know. So that if some of the organization calls in a late night, they have some events or some party get-togethers. So that will disturb the employee. See, when the management stress level comes, अरे शाम को भी मुझे सुबह से इतना चिल्ला है, शाम को भी मुझे चिल्ला रहा है, मैं घर पे बैठा हूँ, मेरा काम करूँ क्या, कल मैं रिजिग्नेशन करूँ. That automatically thought comes in the employee mind. अरे इतना ये कर रहा है, मुझे ये क्या काम. See, end of the day, sales is the bread and butter for the organization. If they given the even if they take the orders, then production will give. See, there's a reason in HR there is 3 categories: blue collar, grey collar, and white collar. Blue collar people only for helpers, workers, machine operators. Grey collar junior manager, junior executive, senior executive. White collar like GM, VP, all those things. They will manage entire pool. First, see, ground level staff never gets scolded. Junior manager, junior executive, trainee executive, senior executive doesn't get any scolding. Manager, senior manager, VP level people or general manager kind of thing, they will get scolded. If the project it's a work not done on a particular time. Turner and turn, very much important. Current generation, they don't understand that. Yesterday we discussed the same thing. Instant things. Now Blinkit comes in 10 minutes. Maggie comes in 10 minutes. But the thing is, Blinkit के पीछे भी जो बंदा काम कर रहा है, उसका भी 1 साल का 2 साल का dedication रहेगा, है क्या ना मैडम? The dedication is there because back end people having lots of stress. 10 मिनट में नहीं आया आइटम, आप उनको जो हेल्पलाइन में जाके मैसेज करते हैं, there is also stress level over there. So everything, see, it's a human error. भगवान को भी stress है. 1000 आदमी हर दिन कितना आदमी उनको प्रेशर करता है, भगवान ये कर दो, वो कर दो, ये कर दो. So these are the things.
Like even if we have a lot of degrees and we have good CGPA, until unless we build that trust with the employer, things will not get done.
You have the trust with the employer also has the trust with you. Okay, the company employer, he will खाना परोस के दे सकता है, फीड नहीं कर सकता. कॉलेज में आपको खाना परोसा है, how you crack the interviews? It is major question. In 3 years there is one part is there. How induction motor runs. That is main. I'm telling all the wherever I go for campus drives or some sessions, I'll use this word because college everything you learn. College में क्या होता है उसमें बोलते हैं how induction motors run. You know, that's not true, right? See, that is the trust the employer has with the employee. Employee has the same trust with the employer. That's the reason probationary period is there. It's called as honeymoon period. It's 3 months or 4 months or 6 months or 5 months. 6 months time they will give their employer give their energy, their time, their training, their investment to the each and every employees join over there. See, experienced people you will get. See, right now every day 1.5 lakh people come out based on IT sector people are more. In core manufacturing like us, there is only 10% people give the resignation. Remaining 90% they will not give the resignation because what are the expertise they gain over here? The new organization that maybe that expertise or experience they don't have. IT, what happens today? You have AI. Yesterday you have Angular JS. Last 5-6 years before you have Python, Angular JS. After that React JS came. After that Python came. Now AWS, DevOps, AI. Right? IT every single month it's changing. But the core manufacturing like mobile. If you have a mobile, there is all key components manufactured by the manufacturing people. It takes it's a lots of time. QC is there, QA is there, production is there, R&D is there. So everything we will teach them from beginning, from production, starting from the screw, procurement to execution. Procurement, after procurement, the R&D comes, QA, QC comes, inline QC comes, then your production comes, assembly line comes, packaging comes, then after packaging, logistic comes. So everything goes. So salespeople will take the order from execution. As an engineers, as a diploma holder, they have to do the entire part. That is the probationary period. Is the trust. They will give 6 months training, 6 months salary. Everything will. If you have to learn on that particular, if you not learn, see liability comes over then. We wasted our 6 months. If you exams, if you score 100% or 10%, what is the difference? Which is the major difference comes?
100% or 10%?
If you take on a marks of 10% or 100%, if you achieve 100% or 10%,
100%.
that is the same thing, right? If you want to achieve 100%, we want to, as a manufacturing sector or the HR or as an organization, we are looking for the same from the employee. Give the at least 80%, not 100%.
That was really insightful, sir. As we are talking about stress and work management, how can organizations encourage employees to speak openly about mental health without fearing professional consequences?
See example I tell you. If I go to a college, yesterday also we have a session. We asked some questions. Only one or two people given an answer and they ask questions. See, normally we have in organization they have all the suggestion boxes are there. Every month HR has to go one-to-one interaction with the employees. Motivational trainings has to be done, and stress level management, wellness management, employee engagement programs, team outings, team lunch, team dinner, everything continuously happens. See, as a HR, we will motivate the people how they improve themselves. How they improve themselves. If the employee doesn't want to self-motivated, so two options: other motivation and self-motivation. What is important? So self-motivation is important, right? So self-motivation, if you motivate yourself, I can do it. See, instead of telling I used to every time I used to be. I is ahankar. So I is durhankar. B is ahankar. We together is a team. We'll achieve more. As I, zero. So stress level always inbuilt. How you overcome? First question I told same thing. How you overcome?
Thank you, sir. Talking to you. Thank you so much for giving us such insightful
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, everyone. Stay tuned for such content and follow So English Cafe channel.